I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. That is a local favorite. Mm-hmm. Well, I have some fabric options for that.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace. Isn't it time to end this nonsense?
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. So, what do you think? Wearing it out?
Women vote! It's time to let women vote!
Well, I have a selection of different fabrics for that one. You'll be getting a little more attention from the fairer sex wearing that.
I am an American! Come on, people! Let me vote! It's a national disgrace.
Now that goes with just about any outfit.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve to have
Well, pardon my
you.
saying, but you look right handsome in that. People around here come in just for those. That is a local favorite. My, I really think it's perfect for you. You might just be the best looking man in town wearing that. Excluding yours truly, of course. I believe that is exactly what your outfit needs. Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. Excellent choice. So, what do you think? Wearing it out? There are a few colors you can go with for this one. People around here come in just for those. You look as long as you like. Now be sure to check the catalog. I'm certain I have whatever you need. If there's anything else you need, come on back tomorrow.
Hello, sir. Look, I'm not being unreasonable. You're better than this.
We cannot replace perfectly good China set because of one chip.
On
my
the
love.
oyster plate. How can we not serve oysters? The mayor is coming.
Give me the bag!
He has a gun! God, no!
Arrêtez! Arrêtez! From Stay back!
Oh my God!
No, no! No! Oh, shit! Just hold still. Let me loose now!
Oh, yeah! Move!
Oh, mister. That's terrible.
I think I got a rash on my thigh.
Hello?
Hey, mister.
You son of a bitch!
Hold up there, mister.
Are you having trouble? Come on now, get moving, will you?
Okay, my girl.
you fed your nag. Got some stable space for rent, if you're interested. Okay, now go make the switch. You're gonna want a saddle that fits for you and the horse. Buy quality, keep it simple. You won't go wrong. That's the same one I use, too. Missed that nag. Real good one.
You're okay, boy.
That's what you call a prize-winning horse, it is.
Partner? Morning. Fella. You all right there, miss?
My damn horse died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If he be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Yep. Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse me bud got his foot stuck in the mud. Gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water. Another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for a part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Ah, there's no word of lie.
Easy. Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. And where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and die in if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
Hey, you going backwards. Now, what were the words? You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Wasn't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something your own. Ain't no war, ain't no boss man, ain't no train gonna take that from me. Come on, your horse look quicker than this.
That's optimistic, ma'am. I'll say that.
No, mister. I'll die for me and mine, and that's the damn truth. No word of a lie. But you kind, mister.
Well, thanks. Yeah.
We getting close, don't dawdle now. Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never
Good
have
luck
to
with
be
the
on that horse
wildlife,
again,
miss.
dang
You be
animal.
well.
I ain't gonna forget what you did for me, no.
Come, sir, welcome. I have a fresh supply of crawfish bait you won't find better nowhere. Use it well. Thank you for your business. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Really.
Mister, you an outdoor man?
Madam! Easy, whoa.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you.
Whoa. There we go.
Oh, you dumb bastard!
Damn it! Damn fool outfit. Whoa, boy, easy.
Go, darn Nation!
Yeah. Easy, easy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Easy there. mister? Yeah. Easy now. Slow it up. Yeah. Whoa. Hi there, mister.
Howdy, stranger.
Whoa, back. Yep. Whoa, easy. Okay, boy. Let's go. Up. Yeah. Slow up now. Yeah. Easy.
I reckon you had enough, Pop.
Enough? All I had enough of is you.
We ain't had food in the keep for weeks.
Oh, well, you ain't a babe in the crib no more. You full grown now, boy. Stop pulling in your pieces.
You'd only gamble or piss it away if I did.
Damn maggot. Who the hell you think you talking to? You need to learn some respect.
This is why Ma left. Look what happened to me.
Yep. Easy, whoa. Yep. Easy, easy. Yeah, good boy. Let's go, boy. Giddy up. Okay, then. Please. Okay, boy. Hey there! Yeah, easy now. Yep.
Who's out there? Somebody's out there.
What do you want? Want a kiss? Kill you! I'll kill you! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You like it? You Hannah? You like it?
Where's my mother?
Oh, you bastard. Oh, bastard.
Oh, you... Find a way home! You silly! Oh, bastard! Oh!
1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 4, 5, 11.
How are you, ma'am?
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Good evening.
Your face looks familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me. You, mister, excuse me.
Evening, mister.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
That's just the
Take care now. Good evening, mister.
That's the word around town.
Good evening.
Hey, fellas. Good evening.
Good evening, mister.
Hey, ma'am.
Evening there.
What the hell? What are you here for?
Yeah.
Say goodbye! Come on! Make your peace! You're dead!
You're okay. Do that close. Ah! Easy, it's okay. There, boy. war.
With your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are. Complain.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Hello, Arthur.
Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Hey, Arthur.
Ha, and you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, lady.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient? Feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Oh, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yeah. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Hey, partner!
How are you?
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Morning. Hi, fellas. Hello, sir.
Sir, good morning. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Fine morning today.
Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just trick. Equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit. Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
They're about to lose us, damn
New
it!
pair of pants and think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
You're gonna die today.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
I'll cut you to pieces, bitch!
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course! I can't handle this.
You got misery coming your way, Raider.
Hold it. Hold it like a shooting gun.
I don't remember asking you to prove
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll, you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! We're good here, officer. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yep.
You want me to drive, Arthur? Can we pick up the pace here?
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Arthur?
Hey.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Was you a military man, Mr. Williamson? Sure was. Cavalry. That's so. Sure. Oh, real impressive. Always impressed by folks who...
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Sacrifice.
Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Hello, Reverend.
When I was frisky.
Hey.
Over some booze and
You okay,
whiskey.
Hello there.
Like the waves of the bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
All right, let me see.
Looking pretty well stocked now.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Have a drink with me, Karen.
I'm okay for now.
My company's not good enough for you?
No, but...
She's fine and mighty.
But Abigail.
We ain't married, you know.
Off of me. You're being an idiot.
Thank you, Arthur.
How are you?
Alive. And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Well, how's that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
Do you want it cooked right or not?
You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now.
I hear you.
Great. Here.
Perfect.
There we have it. Domino.
Good for you, I guess.
That's not too bad.
Well, I don't think this will help you too much.
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
Well, you gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
Oh, this is great. Come on, don't beat yourself up over it. That's it.
Never been better.
Hurry up, Pearson. I'm starving here.
Ouch. Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Bill.
Hello.
Perfect. There we go.
I think that's me done.
I got Domino here. I'll take it.
Well, you ain't gonna be too excited, I'm afraid.
Great. Here. When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Okay. Ah, crap. Ah, here's one.
Domino. Oh, darn it.
You ain't gonna get too much from me.
Anybody there?
Ain't worth anything, but there.
Well, whoops for you.
Can't do much with that. This boneyard is useless.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
There.
Hello, let's go.
Here, it ain't worth much.
There we have it, Domino. Okay.
Well, you're gonna be happy.
Been waiting for this. Oh, you'll have your chance on the next one.
I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You smell.
It's cologne.
It's liquor.
It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
There she is.
Don't worry, Arthur.
How you doing,
Domino's
old friend?
isn't for everyone.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hi, Uncle.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over. God.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
What now, Arthur?
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Why don't we just... fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that. Not Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels... like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching. Not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh.
Hey!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train! Don't let them get away!
Whoa.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Look at... Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. Oh, gosh darn it. Why did I let you ride? here, damn it! The train is slow. Oh, dear, you are green, aren't you?
Okay.
Now, as I was saying...
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Somebody pull me up! Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Pull me up, David!
Looks like the son of a bitch's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Don't Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! That's enough! Damn it!
Go on, don't lose them!
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Good. Hit like a child. The hell are you doing? Run! Don't let them get away.
Stop! I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
stop. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do
This
it.
all you got?
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Try at least.
You wish we were.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Wish my horse looked at now.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that.
Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where do you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Okay, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Easy!
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Whoa! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's...
Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance. So hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. There, hooked them.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Got one. Shit, got away.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him. Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
Could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, speak later.
All right, then.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
And I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Well, don't let me bother you.
All right.
How are you? I'm sorry.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey. Hi, Lenny.
Evening.
Have a good night.
You ain't gonna turn us in, are you?
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Ooh, my heart's racing. Ever try this with a hatchet? Hope you're ready.
Hi there, Lenny.
You ain't much good at this.
Okay, then.
So, this is how I do it. Ouch!
They're just fingers, right?
You ain't very good, are you?
Shouldn't be hard. It's a small knife.
Oh!
than I was expecting.
Horse shit!
You're getting the table real wet. You know, it's not as fun for me when it's this easy.
I'm, in pain. I better
See you
go.
around.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Hey.
Good evening to you.
Okay, I think it's time for bed.
When I was a little boy, some men came to my village. They accused 5 men of spreading rebellion and heresy. They took them into the streets.
All right.
Stripped them naked.
Hi there.
Castrated them. And fed them to the pigs.
I'll go relieve one of the guards. We should go fishing again soon. That was fun.
Yes, I needed that. To clear the mind after everything.
Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime. You okay?
You could just sit, you know.
Morning, Arthur. You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Ma could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
There's always that.
I shot a lot of folks like you. Cowards. You want to get shot too, Morgan?
I've seen you in action. From that range, you'd miss.
Always good to see you.
How long are you gonna keep up this lawman disguise?
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
Oh, you ain't so bad.
Anyway, shouldn't put ideas in your head.
Sounds good.
That's it. Keep those horses fed. How's it going? Oh, I've been there. It'll be all right.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
Ah, I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on, Arthur. Mount up. Let's get going.
Come on, boy.
Are you coming or not? Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Yeah!
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
What's wrong, Arthur? You know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Yeah! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Tranquilízate. Hey, why are you getting off? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over... to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Okay, let's try for another. Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Another one. Where's your pole, Arthur? The fish won't just jump into your bag. Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking...
Well done.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. good-looking fish.
Well done. Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Another one. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscoll the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Another one. This is an angry one. I heard people talk about a huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. You got one! He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
Let's try for one more and then head back. What do you say?
That's fine with me.
Let me get out of your way. Another one. Slowly. Slowly. Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Good job, Orchid. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
There he is.
I don't think this lawman disguise is working, Arthur.
Find her like this, it'll fly much better.
You're a useful fella to have around.
Not everyone would agree.
Like who?
Bill, for one.
Bill don't like nobody who's tougher or smarter than him. Ain't that right, Arthur?
How are you, man?
Quite right. Which means you don't like many people at all.
Except for maybe that Kieran.
See? You learn quick.
Miss Jackson?
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Miss Grimshaw.
Arthur.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? People are gonna be happy with that. Boy Scouts will be very pleased. You deserve it, Mr. Morgan. Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
Good to see you.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
It makes you feel a bit more like home. Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding round a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Do you hear me? Chow is up!
Right, follow me.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like it's...
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around. Look. Looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Hey, and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know that I'm here no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. I'm pulling you back on the rails here.
Is that right? So, what's your plan?
We'll go up, nice and quiet. I'll give him a bit of patter, catch him off guard, then we take him. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you... know what you're doing.
Come on, hurry up. Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Whoa. Oh, I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gaps.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
All right, boy. Good one, boy. Yeah.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganiki.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's Bloody Margaret, not madam. Mistress of fucking danger.